wanna be alone. Spend the evening by yourself, but you'll miss me when it's getting late. Got it all, babe, safe house when you're ready. I'm here when you need me, I'm yours if you let me. Got it all, babe, safe house when you're ready. I'm here when you need me, I'm yours if you let go. If you let go.
What's up, guys? So, got air in the FJ. It's one of the extra joys of living in the Midwest. It's 30 degrees one day, 70 the next. Those temperature fluctuations have havoc on air pressure, especially when you've got a nail in there that I haven't had a chance to get removed yet. Anyways, the point of this video is, if you saw already, been up pretty early. I don't know what time it is. About 10:15 right now. So it's been about 5 hours already. Some people are morning people, some people are not. I wouldn't necessarily declare myself a morning person, but I do like to get things done earlier in the day before other people start getting out, traffic. So it just makes things a little bit easier. Got a couple errands to run after this before we'll really get to the point of this video. But I did want to show that I do have the charger hooked up to the battery. It says it's fully charged now. Enzo, where you going? Where's you going, buddy? Buddy, where was you going? Anyways, what I'm going to show here next is a clip of the day the Evo died. I kind of forgot about this. I was driving. I had the GoPro on. I think I was talking about the Evo or something. Where did he go now? I don't know. Maybe the neighbor dog's outside. Best friend. What are you looking at? I don't think anybody's out there, buddy. Come on. Anyways, basically, I was having some issues with the car. Thought I got it fixed. Took apart the all the piping, intercooler. Took apart the MAF, cleaned it, put everything back together. Had a friend help me do that, and car ran great. Drove it for a couple more days. Everything was fine, and then it died. Once it died, I had, prior to that, probably a few weeks prior to that, put a few $100s in just some maintenance and so forth. And then a few weeks even prior to that, I had spent about $1,000 on a new oil cooler and a couple other things again. So when this happened, I pretty much just threw in the towel. Said that I'm not going to deal with it right now, because even if I fix it and it's not too hard, it's something else is going to come up. He needs to lay down. I know he's tired. We've already been to the park. So what we're going to do today when I get back is we're going to start the Evo for the first time in 14 months, I believe it is. Never intended to go that long. I thought when it happened last February, I thought best case scenario that fall, worst case scenario January, right after the holidays and everything. But with the business and everything, just focusing all my time, energy, and money on that, just really haven't had the ability to focus on the car. So I'm going to go run these last bit of errands. When I get back, we will install the battery and start the Evo for the first time in over a year, and we'll see what happens. I'm assuming there's going to be some weird noises, possibly a check engine light, and yeah, we'll see. What are you doing? What are you doing, buddy? All right, we will see you guys shortly. this car for a couple of days now since I fixed it. And with the RS, it's so hard to say because the car makes so much noise to begin with. And because it's an RS, everything comes through. And because it's 12 years old, it makes noises. It needs new struts, which I'm waiting just till springtime before I waste money on that. So it's kind of hard sometimes to know what noises are right and wrong. This is definitely wrong. I think we're gonna have to pull over and take a look and see if we see anything obvious. Well, so much for a short little lunch run here. Okay, well, nothing obvious has come loose. Got no check engine lights, nothing like that. Man, it's just rough. Turn off the heat, because it'll probably run a lot of air. Makes any difference. It does not. Actually, it kind of does. Interesting. Okay. If you didn't already know this, I am not a mechanic. Well, that just doesn't sound good. What the hell is that noise? Alright, we're really close to work. I really just want to try to make it back to work. Alright, back from running some errands. Enzo's taking a moment. We're going to get inside. Battery's fully charged. It was pretty much charged before I left. Get inside, got to hook that up, and we will have our first start. Now, I know I just cut back from that old video, and I promise where that cuts off was not intentional. I'm not sure if the battery died or if maybe I hit the shutter. At the time, I really wasn't focused too much on the camera. So I didn't even notice it until months later when I finally looked at the footage. Actually, it was really just a few weeks ago that I finally actually looked at that footage. Kind of forgot I had it. So, what'd you see, buddy? Neighbors cutting down trees or something, I don't know. So, let's get this battery installed and hear what you were missing. Oh, go potty. Oh, good boy.
Let's just do what you want to. Please don't be polite, cause I like your attitude. Let's forget about a curfew, cause all that is stuck in my head. It's me and you, pulse speed and my heart is racing, but I'm not sure I wanna face it, cause it only does this with you. Our bodies meet, I can feel the tension.
That's why I don't get work done.
We make out for the thrill of it, mess.
Alright, battery's back in. You can hear the dings and stuff, so it's definitely got power. The spark plug cover is missing. That was... I had a reason for taking that off. I don't remember what it was now. But that's just in the seat. That's not going to affect anything right now. That's the only other thing off the car other than the license plate. So we're ready to try to start this, but I don't know. I feel like it'd be a little bit better outside. Plus then Enzo can play a little, maybe have his own space. Want your own space? No, I want to be in your bubble. So, we're going to move the car out real quick and finally light this thing up and see what happens. Now, obviously I could start it up in here and back it out, but that would kind of defeat the purpose, so...
Around for the thrill of it. Don't stop now, never let this end. For the thrill of it, we can have with no regret.
Alright. Got the Evo out. Oh yeah, this is off. I took that off just to clean it better. Evo's outside. We did clean it up a little bit, if you saw that video. Although, admittedly, it's probably been washed at least 6 or 7 times since it's stopped being driven. Alright, here goes nothing. Forgot I was kind of storing some stuff in here. Let's maybe fix this real quick. Far from perfect, but a little bit better than what it was. Alright, 147,451 miles. Even I wasn't sure how many miles were on it anymore at this point. I knew it was getting close to 150. What you think, buddy? You here for this historical event? You've only been in this car one time ever, when you were about 7 weeks old. All right, I'm going to set this outside. I think that would be a little bit better. And I'll use my phone in here to get some interior shots while we do this. Definitely wants to die. Bolts are holding steady. I don't even want to talk about that gauge. All right, I think it's holding idle though. Let's take a look. Okay, it smells super rich right now. I think we're gonna go ahead and turn it off now. It is holding idle. Man, that is loud. I don't know, I think it's getting quieter. I'm trying to get it from different angles. Like hear it from different angles. All right, we're back in the garage now. Obviously you heard it. Now the question is, what's causing it? Obviously I don't know. I do have some thoughts about electronics, but I don't know, maybe, you know, I sent a short video off to a couple people I know. I'm waiting to hear back from them. You know, I'm not that mechanically inclined, so they may just be like, oh no, that's clearly something. I don't know. I still am probably gonna do some tests on like the math, pull it off, because when I cleaned that last time, that did improve things. So it seems as good a place as any to start. Got a multimeter this morning, as you saw, and Enzo's here. I think he's ready for a break today. We've been going all day. So it's 3:30, but as much as I kind of just want to sit down at this point and take a break, I'm not going to be able to focus on anything else, so I might as well follow through with this a little bit more and test this this math and see where we get. But if I haven't gotten it figured out by the time this posts in a day or so, and you guys know, by all means, feel free to comment below and let me know what you think and point me in some directions. I'd appreciate it. All right. I know the lighting here isn't perfect. It's such a nice day outside that I'm actually worried it might affect my allergies a little bit. So forgive me, but I'm choosing a slightly darker video potential to not start sneezing. I definitely landed on the inside of the bumper. I feel like taking the bumper off today. This is why I don't like to work on my own cars, because even stupid stuff like these little pins. Do you have an opinion? I think you know what it is. What you got to say? Oh yeah, I forgot to put a new air cleaner in here. Well, that's nice at least.
We make out for the thrill of it, mess around for the thrill of it. Don't stop now.
You know what? No. I'm done. It's already after 4 o'clock. I've been going since 5 a.m. I need to sit down, give my back a break. Enzo is clearly on board with taking a break. So I think we're going to go ahead and pause for here. Appreciate you guys watching. If you have any questions or comments about myself, about Enzo here, or about the Evo, by all means, I'd love to hear them. If you have any thoughts on what might be wrong with the car, please feel free to share those too if you haven't figured out already. Not the most mechanically inclined, and I can use all the help I can get. But as always, I appreciate you guys. Hope you have a pleasant day, and I will see you next time. Oh, thanks, buddy. You want to go take a break? Yeah, go take a break. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye.
Let the sand